Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone that taught me this 100% truth that rule well over the flock. To your brothers and sisters, that's listening and learning on the sidelines, shalom to you as well. You cancel the likewise doctrine as GMS. Shalom to you brothers as well. Salutations to the hopeful elect. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And right now, all these things going in the world, all these different signs, rumors of wars, which will not be rumors any longer, too much more longer. You know, you got these BRICS nations rising up against you Americans. You know, you got pestilences coming out. You got food shortages on the way. You got the collapse of the dollar around the corner. You have Russia being able to give Mexico weapons. Our borders are open. Sleeper cells are coming in. You have to understand what time we're living in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I read this scripture, because we foresee these things to come. But a lot of you people in the world, y'all not paying attention to nothing, man. All I see is people at the club and traveling. You know, shopping, which ain't nothing wrong with shopping, you know. But a lot of people are doing it excessively, not understanding that interest rates just went up, rent just went up again, food prices just went up again. Sooner or later, you're going to have to make your mind up on what you're going to want. Food or a house over your head, a roof over your head, man. You see? You know, and a lot of you simple, y'all gonna pass right through this wickedness that's getting ready to take place here in Babylon, and y'all gonna get caught up in it, man. Because y'all not spiritually getting your houses in order, and that's gonna get your ass put to death. And it's gonna also get you caught with an ICBM missile sandwich, man. You know, I know we sound like broken records out here telling you people over and over and over again. The prudent man foreseeth evil. Prudent meaning wise. And hideth himself. We hide ourselves in these scriptures, man. You know, we get in these scriptures and we filter the news through these scriptures and we bring it out to y'all, but y'all don't want to get it. Y'all constantly scoffing at the scriptures. But your time is coming, buddy. Your time is coming. But the simple pass on and are punished, man. And when SHTF happened, a lot of y'all gonna wish that y'all took heed to these warnings. I say it all the time. We told you so. That's gonna be the number one phrase that come out of a lot of brothers that's sincerely into this truth. We told you so. Because y'all too busy believing in the lies and the wine that Esau Edom throws out here, and y'all just take it for face value and you swallow it up and you go about your day not knowing you just took in a bunch of poison, man. You know, do y'all understand the times? Y'all don't understand the times, man. All these different nations are getting ready for war, man. And America's kicking it. Everybody in America's kicking it everywhere you look. Now I have to go through a vexation of being able to see these sugar toes that's gonna be down around my job. They finna have one of those rainbow people parades around my job, man. And that's gonna be a highly fucking vexing, because now they bringing it around me and I gotta be around it. And I can't stand being around that kind of stuff, man. You know, we gotta be wise in these times and understand the days that we're living in and pay attention, man. This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, Not as fools, but as wise. Let's go get that word circumspect. Because a lot of people ain't walking in it. You see that? You got to be cautious. Got to be cautious how you move out here now. You got to be cautious how you speak to people out here, man. Because people are walking around with their feelings out in the open. So anybody is ready to give it to somebody at any given time now. Plus, life is getting extremely hard. So people really gonna lose their mind over the smallest things now, man. You know, be guarded. Be discreet. You know, on one's guard. Watchful. You got to pay attention to what's going on with these wars, our borders being open, and all these different immigrants coming in, man. They don't even need a passport now. You know? Y'all need to take heed. It says heedful. But a lot of you don't take heed to anything that is written into these scriptures, or be vigilant. Excuse me, I'm having some kind of issue with my throat, but Salakia. But yeah, see, then that ye walk circumspectly. Careful, on guard, man. Not as fools, but as wise. Redeeming the times, because the days are evil, man. And I had seen this video the other day. Well, yesterday my rib showed it to me. I forget exactly where it was, but it was a bunch of airplanes flying over the shores of the water. And there was a bunch of Edomites out there just looking real stupid, just watching. Sooner or later, y'all just standing there watching them planes fly over y'all doing a military exercise. Y'all gonna be the targets. Because that's what they exercising for, to come down on you Babylonians, you Chaldeans, man. You know, Esau getting ready to come down with wrath. It is finna be Esau versus Esau. And many other nations, they finna rise up against one another. But it's gonna be mainly Babylon and these other nations. Babylon gonna get jumped by these other nations. Simple as that. Y'all don't have to believe it. Don't have to take my word for it. You can do your own research on that, man. Babylon is suddenly falling, man. That's what's about to get ready to happen. You know, these other nations finna come down on Babylon. They sick of her shit. Simple as that. They extremely tired of this place. They hate the people over here as it is. You know, they over there chanting death to America. You know, but y'all still over here living it up. You men trying to live like little bitches, and you women trying to run around like little men, little dogs, man. You know, perverting yourselves, not paying attention. Only thing y'all pay attention to is money, clubs, these celebrities, shopping, splurging, all of that. That's all this world. That's all America is worried about. Nothing matters to these Americans, man. Nothing matters to these 2/3 but fun and mirth, just straight mirth, man, and folly. But y'all about to understand something. When this war kick off, y'all not gonna be able to move the way y'all moving now, and Esau gonna put the clamps down on you, and it's gonna all roads are gonna lead to the MOTB, man, the mark of the beast. You know, y'all gonna have to do something strange for a piece of change so you can be out here living the way you've been living with a RFID chip in your hand, being a slave to Esau's wickedness. You know, Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken with all her philosophies, because she laid with all these different nations. There's no nation on this earth that has not laid in bed with America, man. Through merchandise, through food, you know, traveling back and forth between one another. America has made a lot of nations drunken off of her ways. Destroyed a lot of people that came over here that had morals about themselves. I know a lot of people that came from other countries that came to America with morals intact. And as they stayed here and got affiliated with these American-minded people, man, they lost all morals and integrity of themselves, man. You know, that's why I said you have to come out of the ways of this place, man, because it will destroy you even with a sword of destruction, man. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hands that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. And they showing you that they mad as you pay, if you paying attention to these wars, man. They ready to come down on Babylon, aka America, man. You know, these wars are going to kick off. These civil wars are going to kick off. You know, behold the second woe gone, and behold the third woe cometh quickly, man. That's where we at with it. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is moving extremely fast. And y'all too busy having fun. But that's cool. Because just like in the days of Noah, people were having fun, getting married, kicking it, doing their little thing, living life. Until that flood came through and destroyed all of them. And that's how it's going to be in this time. But that flood, it's going to be them nuclear missiles, and it's going to be destruction, because it's going to be boots on the ground. You better believe it in America. It's going to be many troops down here on this ground, and they're going to go running through you Americans. They're going to go through, running through y'all. That's why us brothers and this truth and the sincere sisters as well, we hoping that we are a part of that number, man, so we can have that covering over us, man. So we can just be covered in that time, have that thawar, that mark of exemption, so we won't have to go through with the rest of y'all are going out here that's gonna get fucked up. You know? And y'all gonna be out here caught in something that money ain't gonna get you out of. And plus money ain't gonna be worth a thing at that time anyway. This is Jeremiah 50:9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. You see that? And this is what you're seeing on the news every day. All these different other countries and nations are rising up, teaming up with the Brits. Getting ready to come up against America, dude. You know, they finna have their own dollar while America dollar is slowly declining, and that's why you having high rent and high bills and high food costs, which is going to eventually become hyperinflation. It's when prices go too high, man. Where a $20 bill will be worth 10 cents out this bad boy. Y'all gonna have to eat by measure. You have to drink your water by measure. You're gonna have to eat your food by measure. Because I see a lot of people that complain about what they won't eat that is poor food. All on social media. I ain't eat no bologna sandwich because that's poor food. I grew up on that. What you gonna do when that famine hit? You gonna eat them fucking words, ain't you? You gonna eat them words. And you gonna eat that banana. You gonna eat that banana. But let me get back to the scripture. Jeremiah 50:9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. They getting suited and booted to come down on you Babylonians, man. For then she will be taken. Their arrow shall be as a mighty expert men. None shall return in vain. And Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage. You Edomites, man, destroyed the heritage of the Israelites, man. You stole the heritage, and you trying to claim it, and you trying to call us anti-Semitic, which is Shemitic. You're trying to call us anti-Semitic, making up these laws, but you the ones that destroyed the heritage, man, and a lot of many other people's heritages, and stole land. Because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. These Edomites have waxed fat, man. But when he gets to the point to where he try to fulfill his desires of having everybody as a little slave with his little chip, when he's trying to fill it, as soon as when he's getting ready to fill his belly and eat, that's when the Most High gonna rain that destruction down on him. You see? But I say it over and over and over again. Y'all kicking it. Y'all having fun. Y'all call up in folly and madness and vanity. And y'all don't see what's coming. And it's going to be extremely dangerous, man. It's going to be extremely dangerous. What Benny Siegel say is dangerous, nigga. That's dangerous. That's what it's getting ready to be out here. Dangerous. Danger is an understatement. Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. The Medes is talking about the Russians, man. Y'all better go study. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. When they come down on Babylon, it ain't gonna be no paying them off, because they finna get ready to have their own Brits dollar. They finna get ready to have their own money. What they gonna want a worthless dollar for? Right? They gonna come over here to kill, steal, and destroy, just like Edomites do. You know? But I'm going to say it again. But y'all having fun. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. What's the fruit of the womb, ladies? Babies. They're not going to care if you carrying a baby. Because I can hear women, I'm pregnant. I got a baby. My baby. I can hear all that. I can hear all of that. I've seen it in movies. They not going to hear that, bro. Because you Americans already been so prideful all this time, man. It's justified what these people finna come down on you. Come on you with, man. And it's justified that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is allowing it, man. Death come, the pride come, and then destruction followeth, right? I'm just paraphrasing that. These people not finna care about, it's not finna care about your children, man. When they put them boots on the ground, they come over here like Red Dawn. They not caring about you women with no babies. They not worried about no handicapped people. None of that. Hell, some of you women even gonna get raped in that time. It's gonna be a serious time when Jacob's trouble pop off, man. You know? And Babylon, this is Isaiah 13:19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, because this place was once a glorious kingdom. You know, everybody wanted to be part of America, man. But you see how it's circling the toilet bowl, right? It's going to be suddenly destroyed. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You see that? Because this is the modern day Sodom and Egypt. This place is going to suddenly be destroyed, man. This place is going to be a desert, you know. And that's why we constantly bring this out to you, because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, gave us eyes to see and ears to hear spiritually, not carnally like the rest of you clowns, man. You know. This is Matthew 13:16. This is the brothers and sisters that's sincere in this thing. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see. The prophets of old, they would love to see what we seeing right now, man. That'll be total faith boosters for them. You know, but we were the generation to see these things come to pass. Seeing these scriptures jump off the pages. While the rest of you scoffers saying that it's a white man's book, that it's man-made, that it means nothing. But the scriptures, but the things that are written in the book are literally jumping off the pages in front of your face. And it's why you wasn't blessed with eyes to see and ears to hear, because you don't have it. Salakia. Verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. See, we in a good spot, you know, and everything that we said, it should be extremely big faith boosters for us, that these scriptures never lied in the first place, that they were just put in the wrong hands, in the hands of a bunch of reprobate lying devils that lied to our people over time, and then our wicked ass people took hold of the same doctrines and started teaching it to their children and to the next generation, until now. Now we in the valley of dry bones, and a lot of you are out here sleeping, have no life of the scriptures, man. But some of us been awoken with that breath of life. And that's all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai for that. You know? But y'all just understand, it's a lot of things getting ready to take place. And the brothers and sisters in this truth, they understand. But, hey, do you people in the world understand what's actually getting ready to take place? Because death, destruction, the third woe is right around the corner. Shalom.